Hey everybody, I'm back again making another video here, and to be honest, the main reason I'm making this video is because I want to test our upload speed. We got, finally, after years and years and years, we got true high-speed internet installed today. Supposedly we got 250 megabits per second up and down, and I want to test our internet speed and see how long it takes me to upload this video. Typically with a 4K video that we work with, it could take me hours if not days to get a video uploaded. So anyway, get my camera turned around here. Anyway, we're sitting here, was it September 3rd or 4th? Just about ready for harvest. We got all of our stuff pretty much ready to go. In fact, we got caught up with everything, waiting on this corn to dry down. We're actually piddling with stuff. We got our grain trailer in here that we had a few spots of rust starting to bubble up in the paint, so we got it sanded down and primered, and this evening the last thing got to do is put some white paint on it. So we were hoping to get started with corn this week, but most of the week it's been raining off and on, so it's been wet. We got our combine all ready to go. Got a brand new engine oil seal in there. We got the corn header done. We reversed all the knives on it to get extended wear. Didn't have anything to do to the grain buggy and the tractor, so it's all ready to go. Got our grain bins ready to go. We had to take a couple links out of the elevator chain to shorten it up because we were just about out of adjustment. Also had some work to do on the bin manager. Had a few sensors we had to replace, so got it all ready to go. We got the drill hooked up to the tractor and got it roughly set to where it needs to be. Got our seed tender out, battery charged up on it. So we got pretty much everything ready to go. The only thing we had a problem with is we got our cotton picker back. We got our cotton picker back from Tennessee Tractor today, and they were working on the road tracks. There's an electrical gremlin I was trying to track down for 2 years and never could find it. But anyway, got it. Supposedly they got it fixed. Of course, we won't know till we get to the field. But anyway, brought it back home and we found the engine compartment covered in oil. So thinking possibly the rear main seal is gone out of it again. We just had it replaced this time last year. So hopefully it's going to be something simple, an oil line or something that busted a hose in it. I don't know. I pressure washed the inside of the compartment, letting it dry. Gonna get it in the shop tonight, get it fired back up, see if I can find out where the oil is coming from. But pretty discouraging because we thought we had everything done to this picker that we needed to. We got the heads worked on and got them put on last week, and we thought the last thing we had to do on this thing was get the road track working and it would be ready to go. But unfortunately, we now have this problem, but we're about a month away from needing this, so I got to call into the dealership. I'm going to try and pinpoint exactly where the oil's coming from, and then talk to them about getting it in to get it fixed. Because plan is now, it's Friday afternoon. Our plan is now we're going to get started on corn come Monday morning on Labor Day. I checked some corn yesterday because I was hoping maybe we'd get started today, but corn was testing 23% in the good spots and 17% in the thin spots. So decided it'd be best to let it sit over the weekend, and we'll get started hard next week. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this quick update on our farm. I'm gonna get this video put together real quick with minimal editing. I'm gonna use iMovie on my phone rather than using Adobe Premiere on the laptop. So we're gonna do minimal editing. I'm gonna try and put it together and then test out our internet connection. Hopefully we'll get the thing loaded in a matter of seconds rather than hours or days. So really excited to see how fast it goes. If it goes fast, you know, hopefully we'll be able to start putting a few more videos out there than what we do, because one of the biggest hangups has been actually getting the videos uploaded, because it takes so long. So anyway, hope everything goes well. And you know, we just posted another video this morning about some upcoming projects that we're excited about, and you know, this will probably be the last that you hear from us for a little while, as we're about to get into 3 months of really busy harvest season. Just not going to have the time to put the footage together, but we're going to collect all of it from our harvest and footage for other projects we got planned up. And hopefully this winter, December, January, February, we'll be able to come out with quite a few videos on stuff we're doing. So thanks for watching. If you like the stuff we put out there, I invite you to subscribe to our channel. So appreciate everybody's support. Well, I do believe it's probably the rear main seal. This area right in here was clean, like it been oil just been continually dripping down, and I've already cleaned a lot of this up. But you can see up there where the oil's been slung way back up in there. So we got all this cleaned up with gas and dried off with an air wine, and we'll crank it up, let it run probably 15-20 minutes, and see if it's dripping from right there in the main seal. Yeah, I found the leak. Hard to see in the video. You see how it's wet right in there. Definitely coming from the rear main seal. So call John Deere back tomorrow. Tell them that the rear main seal that they replaced this time last year is now leaking again. And not only leaking, but it's leaking pretty bad. I had to run the heads pretty hard for about 10-15 minutes, but it's definitely leaking some oil out. Not pouring out, but when the fan right here blows that oil all over the engine compartment, we got a serious fire hazard on a cotton picker. And cotton picker is a fire hazard as it is. So just look, all that oil in there. So cotton picker is a fire hazard as it is. You add fresh oil to it, I mean, it's a time bomb waiting to catch fire. And considering they don't even make basket pickers anymore, and we don't farm enough acres to afford a baler picker, this sucker goes up in the air, or goes up in fire, we might be out of the cotton business. So sure hope John Deere can squeeze us in the next month and get this thing fixed. I don't, you know, seeing as how they just replaced a seal a year ago, I don't know if the problem is just a faulty seal, faulty installation, or if potentially there's a groove cut on the crankshaft and just not letting it seal up very good. I don't know. I sure hope it's not a crankshaft, because then you're talking about big bucks with having to pull the engine out and disassemble it and repair it. So I don't know. Just have to get it down there and let them deal with it, because I sure don't have the time to deal with it now, considering we're going to start corn harvest here in a couple of days. Well, it's the end of another long day. Got a whole lot done today. So it's Friday evening, about 9 o'clock. We got our trailer painted and out of the shop, and we found out where the oil was coming from on our picker. So not much we can do about it this weekend. So plan on starting corn harvest first thing Monday morning. So guess we're gonna go home, enjoy a couple of days off before we get hard in the field. Last thing, liking my new flag, one of my neighbors hooked me up with. So supporting our president, he looks to hopefully get re-elected this coming November. I think it's a nice addition to the shop. Appreciate y'all watching. I'm gonna head home and put this video together and test that internet speed out. I can't wait to see how fast this thing uploads. So talk to y'all later.